When you feel buried under high balances of high-interest debt, getting motivated to make extra payments can seem impossible. But there are tried and true repayment strategies that, when aggressively implemented, provide major momentum. Here are the 13 smartest strategies to erase debt fast and take control of your finances again. The first strategy is the debt avalanche method. The debt avalanche method focuses on paying off accounts with the highest interest rates first, while making minimum payments on all others. This saves the most money overall compared to other approaches, as high interest debt accumulates fastest. Crunch numbers on all debts and focus intensity on the most expensive balance until it's gone. Then roll that payment amount into the next highest rate account. The second strategy is the debt snowball. Similar to the debt avalanche, the debt snowball method focuses on paying off the account with the lowest overall balance first. Psychologically, scoring your first payoff win builds powerful momentum to then aggressively tackle the next smallest debt, rapidly snowballing motivation and keeping the ball rolling towards being debt-free. The third strategy is balance transfer cards. Qualifying for a good balance transfer credit card offer with a lengthy 0% introductory APR period enables focusing all payments toward principal amounts during that window. This avoids accumulating any additional interest for 12 months or longer. Try to compare offers for the longest 0% term and pay as much as possible before rates rise again to make serious progress on balances. The fourth strategy is using your tax refunds. If you typically get sizable tax refunds each year, have that money directly applied to outstanding card balances. Allocating some or all of your refund directly against high APR cards provides an instant reduction of what is likely expensive interest accumulating debt in one swift move. The fifth strategy is pay more than minimum. It can be tempting only to pay the minimum due on credit cards when money is extremely tight. But minimum payments barely make a dent in balances. With so much going towards interest, pay whatever is possible each month above that, even an extra $20 or $50. Every bit counts at knocking down the principal faster before accumulation hits again. The sixth strategy is to take out a debt consolidation loan. Personal loans or lines of credit to consolidate high-interest credit card balances make managing just one monthly payment easier, reduce interest paid, and shorten the repayment timeline with better rates. The seventh strategy is to earn more money. Bringing in additional income makes the biggest impact when working towards debt freedom. The challenge is finding time when you're already working full-time. Consider a side gig in the evenings or weekends, doing ride-share driving, food delivery, retail, hospitality, freelance, work, etc. An extra $200 to $500 a month can shorten the overall debt repayment timeline. Also, you can donate plasma sometimes. Plasma donation centers will actually pay individuals for donated plasma, which is used to develop medical therapies. Payments from just 2 weekly donations allow earning from $100 to $400 per month. This extra cash can then go straight toward tackling debt balances. Time commitment is relatively minimal, and payment is immediate. The eighth strategy is to apply to hardship programs. If you face serious hardships, making even minimum payments month to month, call creditors immediately for hardship assistance programs. Options could include temporarily lowered interest rates, reduced minimum payments over 6 to 12 months, suspensions on payments altogether for a brief time, or waiving some late fees. Be honest about your situation and willingness to commit long-term. The ninth strategy is to reduce expenses. The more you can cut back on expenses, the faster you can direct cash towards outstanding balances. Building a bare-bones budget is crucial, slashing any extras such as nice meals out, movies or concerts, new electronics, expensive self-care items, and more. Stick to the essentials like rent, basic groceries and household items, medications, and transportation. Meal prep to eliminate takeout and pack lunch instead of going out. Downgrade television, internet, or phone plans. Every dollar you can scrape together goes straight to credit cards until they're repaid. Replace cable with countless apps like Hulu or Netflix for a fraction of the cost of cable television. Call providers and negotiate better rates. Cancel any software subscription that you don't use often. If you're currently not in a relationship, it's a good idea to hold off on dating until you've paid off your debts. Once you're debt-free, you'll have the freedom to spend on dating. But even then, I often suggest considering investing your money instead. And if you're in a relationship and focusing on paying off your debt, it's important to have an open and honest conversation with your partner about your financial goals. Also, if you can tackle home maintenance or car repairs yourself, this will help you save hundreds of dollars annually in your pocket, rather than hire contractors, and then you can use this money to pay off your debt. The 10th strategy is to negotiate lower interest rates. Call every creditor and request reduced interest rates given your commitment to repaying debts. Even 1 to 3% less gives breathing room. Once balances are lowered over time, negotiate again for better terms. This strategy saves money long run. The 11th way is to sell valuable items. Everyone likely has valuables collected that they are not using and could score fast extra cash towards debts, such as jewelry, musical instruments, electronics, collectibles, antiques, recreational gear, or vehicles. Use Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, or consignment shops to liquidate items into payoffs. The 12th strategy is to rent out existing assets. Apps like Airbnb or Vrbo make renting rooms homes when vacant extremely simple. Similarly, rent out parking spaces, storage areas, and yard space for events for ongoing income streams directed fully towards owed balances. In addition, you can rent your car for a day or two each week and direct the money fully towards owed balances. The 13th strategy is to use 401 or IRA loans. Individuals can borrow against their existing retirement plan balance to pay off higher interest debts more quickly, while 401k or IRA savings should ideally never be touched. This type of loan avoids early withdrawal penalties and gives access to funds at a lower interest rate owed back into the same retirement account. Tread carefully, but it can be an option if you are having a hard time financially. The psychology behind reducing debts faster keeps determination high while the light at the end of the tunnel draws nearer. Follow these proven methods for wiping out odd balances rapidly and permanently. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more finance videos. Thank you for watching.